Less spam keeps users on Messenger engaged and conversion rates highs. So what is spam? Very simple, guys. Unwanted communication, unsolicited information, unwanted communication. Trust me, people do get a lot of these messages out there. It happens a lot. So they have to incorporate changes that are going to make it easier for them to protect the platform. So why are they happening? Well, Facebook uses message tags to protect Messenger users from getting spam messages coming from irresponsible businesses or marketers. And I know what you might be thinking to yourself. Well, that's not me. Well, guess what? There's a lot of people out there, a lot of them, that abuse platforms, that they take advantage and try to circumvent rules, terms of services, and agreements. And because of that, Facebook has to bypass that and try to put rules in place that allow them to detect these people so they can actually kick them out of their platform. Less spam keeps users on Messenger engaged and conversion rates high. This is what you got to think about. Why are they doing this? Well, they're trying to keep people on the platform so they're not feeling like spammed or abused. If they keep them on the platform, they keep on engaging. If they keep on engaging, you can keep on selling to them. You see how it all makes sense? Less spam keeps users on Messenger engaged and conversion rates highs. So what is spam? Very simple, guys. Unwanted communication, unsolicited information, unwanted communication. Trust me, people do get a lot of these messages out there. It happens a lot. So they have to incorporate changes that are going to make it easier for them to protect the platform. Creating a healthier ecosystem for responsible businesses, which in turn generates better results from our campaigns. So at Messenger, we want to help people and businesses. This is a message directly from 𝗟𝗘𝗥𝗡, who's the head of people to business messaging on Messenger. At Messenger, we want to help people and businesses connect in meaningful ways. We remain committed to helping businesses continue to grow and thrive on our platform. Of course, they're committed. That's how they make money. If they don't make money with us, they are a public corporation and they get burned in public. And you know what Facebook does better than anybody else? They make money. All right, maybe not as good as Apple. Apple has $200 billion in cash right now. Facebook knows how to make money. So because of that, trust me, they're not going to disappoint us. They're going to figure out a way for businesses to be able to make money with this platform and leverage the existing way that the platform is set up so you can continue growing with it. That's why we are making updates to our platform to improve the user experience for people and to help businesses drive more effective outcomes on Messenger. ManyChat has been a valuable partner in our business messaging, and we look forward to growing our partnership with them. Isn't that cool, right? So obviously Messenger has a lot of attention on ManyChat and what we do within the platform because they make a lot of money with it. But now they're figuring out a way for the platform to be more stable and make more money along the way. So what steps do you need to take to be prepared? So step one, prepare existing flows. And we're going to show you some examples of this, all right? Step number two, get phone numbers, email addresses, and consent. That is a big one, guys. Step three, get familiar and implement the Omnichannel, all right? And we have been given freedom to get familiar and implement the Omnichannel, the multi-channel, right? So was it made easier for us? Well, they've given us a lot of free text messages, all of us, and emails that we can use from within the platform. So prepare existing flows. The first step is to go through all the existing flows, sequences, everything that you have, and tag messages that may be sent beyond the 24-hour window. There are currently 3 main tags that you can use, and these are confirmed event update, post-purchase, and account update. The live agent tag is currently in beta feature. So that's coming, and I think we're all going to use it. And once it's available, I'm going to show you guys how to use it exactly. If a message doesn't fit any tag, replace it with an SMS or email step instead. What? Okay, great. So adding a tag to a message, tagging messages is super easy. Just click on the message in Flow Builder and choose from the drop down. You can see right here, which is the starting step. We have information now about starting step, whether it's on Facebook or SMS or email. It's very simple to actually select which one is going to be at. And this one, for example, here says, hey, average customer service permeates society at all levels. It's rare to find businesses actively looking to improve customer service, but most don't realize is that it's vital to the success of his business today. Let me break it down for you in detail here. So it says over here, this flow contains messages that may not be delivered to your subscribers after January 15, 2020. So what do? Check this out. We're going to open it up and we're going to select a tag and we're going to say something like confirmed event update. And then we're going to publish, and just the way it is. As simple as that. So you got to find out if one of those tags would be available, makes sense. And if not, you're going to just have to change that starting step. Now, I understand that it's a challenge for you guys that you guys haven't accumulated phone numbers or emails on the platform. But I have some very, very good news for you guys, all right, on how to get this done. Okay, who will be like blown away? Like, wait a second, I can upload my list of emails and phone numbers? No way. No, Manuel, don't tell me you can do that. There's no way you can do that. Who will be blown away? Tell me. Because I was blown away the other day. Mind blown, right? Well, guess what? Yes, you can do that, all right? Now it's being rolled out. We have a solution and we have a handling. If you guys don't have that available, we're going to help you get the handling for it. But if you guys have an email list or a phone number list, we're going to help you get it uploaded on ManyChat. And you're going to be able to start the conversation with a text and an email and bring them back into Messenger. No way. I know, when I found out, I was so mind blown. Some of you guys will not need to have an email marketing platform anymore. It's that big of a deal, all right? Some of you guys might not need a texting platform or an email marketing platform anymore. Because of the plans that ManyChat has come up with, all you need is ManyChat. All you need is love and ManyChat, just like the Beatles say, right? Love and ManyChat. Laura, it depends on how seasoned you are, for example, because I am very, very seasoned with Infusionsoft, so I'm not abandoning it. But if you're like an email marketer and you're okay, right? You might do okay just with ManyChat. This is how you tag messages. It's super simple to tag them, all right? And it's something that takes you just a couple of minutes and you get it done. A couple of seconds and you get it done, right? So here you can see there, here that once the messenger step is tagged, you can see a little green blue tag icon at the top right corner, okay? So what does that mean? Well, if it's blue, it's Facebook, right? If it's green, guess what it is? It's an SMS. What messages need a tag? Well, let's imagine a subscriber that hasn't interacted with the bot for a while. That user subscriber hasn't sent any messages, pressed any buttons or quick replies, or taken any other actions that we've covered above for over 24 hours. In short, they did nothing at all. At this point, our 24-hour message window is closed. Done. Over. So look out for these areas in your flows. Smart delays, 24 hours or longer. That's going to be a problem. Sequences, you're going to have to get them adjusted because they deliver every 2 or 3 days. Rules that trigger a flow or sequence. Using Zapier, Integromat, or API calls to send a flow, send message, or subscribe to a sequence, right? Because if you have Zapier and it sends a message 26 hours later and there's an integration with it, well, you're going to have to update that so it has the right tags in place. I know it's a lot, but we're going to simplify it. These flows that will be sent out outside the 24-hour window rule will no longer be received by your subscriber unless properly tagged. They're just going to be blocked. They're going to be stopped, okay? Does this mean that we can no longer message this subscriber anymore? That's where we need to go into getting phone numbers, emails, addresses, and consent. It is pivotal to collect subscriber phone numbers, email. So how to save phone numbers into system field? So if you actually extracted a phone number from somebody, which a lot of you guys haven't done that because you haven't known like a ninja way to get that done. But if you did, there's something that rolled out recently, which is the ability to add the information of a user into the system field. So if you extract it from a custom field, like just tap your information below and we'll send you a message, and then I get a phone number, before you could not import it to the system field. And when you have it in the system field, that's when you can actually message, text message, or email. If you don't have the data on the system field and you only have it on a user field, like most of you guys have them, you cannot email them or you cannot send them an SMS. All right, so that's something new that rolled out a couple of weeks ago, and I'm going to show you how to get that done. And again, Use a user input block, then select phone numbers and make sure to enable the save phone to system field feature. You can see right here, phone, you enable save phone to system field, you enable it right there. The code including the plus sign. That's the only way that you can do it. And then how to say the email into system field, very similar. Use a user input block, then select email and make sure to enable the save email to system field feature. Like so, select the reply type is the email. You save email to system field. And then I would like to confirm the email I have for you. Just type the email below if it's correct. If not, or you don't see one, kindly type it in. And then somebody's going to put it in there and then it's going to be saved into the system field. If you didn't do this before, they are not in the system fields. And now you got to get them imported. So consent for emails and SMS. No, make sure to add an action step on the user input and set the action step to SMS opt-in. For phone numbers and set email opt-in. Set, we missed a letter there. For emails, you can see here we're adding the set SMS opt-in and set email opt-in as the consent option right there. Get familiar and implement the Omnichannel. So when you do a multiple channel broadcast, like you can see right here, when you select broadcast right now, you all have this available. It's going to ask you, where do you want to start? Messenger, SMS, or email. All right. So you can connect with your Messenger subscribers for free. You can text anyone who shared their phone number and opted for SMS, or you can reach people who opted for it and provided email address. Okay. Or you can do a multiple channel. You maximize number of people reached by trying each channel in the order of your choice. You can send one message here, same message on SMS, same message on email, all right, and see which one performs the best. One of the easiest ways to feel the advantages of ManyChat's multi-channel features is through multi-channel broadcast. This will maximize your reach at the best possible cost by selectively sending a broadcast across Messenger, SMS, and email all at once. So you can cater multiple customer preferences as you now have your customer information, email and phone numbers, saved into your system field. You can easily communicate to your customers on their desired preferences. ManyChat makes it easy to record those preferences with action blocks. Once you have their preferences as tag, use that information to segment for future flow sequences and broadcasts.